Hello guys, Solitaire Gaming here, back from our part of Killer Queen. Let's get started. Yeah, you're right, but I never thought of a way around that. If we got separated from each other, then we should meet in the room in that northeastern corner of whatever floor we're on at the time.
でも、その時侵入禁止エリアの制約が迫っていたら
Then we head for the corresponding room on the floor above.
なるほどね。
Seeing no glaring flaws in that plan, Fumika nodded.
大丈夫かな。
つまり一人で困ったら
Yes,
北東
Nagisa.
を目指せば良いということでしょうか。
Nagisa asked us while tilting her head. Yes, that's right. That's exactly what you should do. She'll never make it on her own. Suichi thought that as he looked at Nagisa.
じゃあ、はぐれたら北東の隅で集合。時間がなければ一つ上のフロアへ。それで OK？
Fumika asked once more to be sure everyone was on the same page. Yes.
わかりました。はい。
で、これからのことだけど。
Fumika's face turned gloom in response to her own comments. Fumika-san?
首輪を外そうと考えると、避けて通れないことがあるかなって。
Oh, I see. Suichi immediately understood what she was implying. Here, I don't mind. He turned on his PDA and touched the following icon. Release conditions. He then quickly tossed it over to Fumika.
うわ、こんな大事なもの投げないの。
Although she was caught off guard, Fumika somehow managed to catch Suichi's PDA. She raised an eyebrow at him. You don't need to worry. Truth is, I'm a lost cause anyway. Suichi added that with a better smile. That's right, Suichi already knew the words that were written in there. He lost his train of thought earlier when he heard the explosion, but it wasn't enough to make him forget what he said. I'm supposed to kill the owner of the Queen PDA, but I'm not killing anyone. End of story. Suichi said this casually as if he was talking about the weather. However, the others' reaction were quite the opposite. Sakumi's face went pale as she ran over to Fumika and looked at the PDA. Even Nagisa's expression had clearly changed. The three women read his release condition many times, as if they were making sure the words hadn't changed. But there was no mistaking it. It was just as Suichi had said. Kill the owner of the Queen PDA. I mean, is that? Oh yeah, they don't know each other's release conditions. The letters that were highlighted in varied colors seemed cold and inhuman. In order to live, Suichi had to find the owner of the Queen PDA and kill them. You're always so sly. His girlfriend's criticizing voice echoed in his mind. I know. That's one thing I can't do. I won't kill anyone. Because I don't want to make you angry. Do what you want with the information on the PDA. You can even destroy it if you want to. I won't kill. I know she'd never forgive me if I did that. After all, she truly despised slyness and deception. I'll be right over there. So she said that, then sat down in the vacant corner of the room. The other three silently looked at Suichi. They must be completely besides themselves. Suichi laughed bitterly in his heart. Heck, even I'm surprised. I'm scared of dying. My hands are trembling even at this very moment. But if I die without killing anyone, I might be able to go where she is. The place where she went to after she left me behind. I couldn't commit suicide because she hated that above anything else. However, going on without her made it much more painful to go on living. Wow, he's really suicidal without his girlfriend. But now I've been given the chance to die justly. I'll do what's right and die. There's no way she could hate me for that. I'll see her again soon. When he thought that, his fears gradually faded away. How much time had passed? It must have been dozens of minutes, several minutes, or just a few seconds. Suichi at the moment barely had any sense of time anymore. He was blankly staring into space when a shadow fell over him. When he looked up, Sakumi was standing there. For a minute, he saw the face of his girlfriend. She really does resemble her. Suichi smiled.
みつるぎさん、これを。
Sakumi presented a PDA to Suichi. On screen was the Ace of Spades, was his PDA. Are you sure about this?
はい。私たちの中にはクイーンの PDA の持ち主はいませんから。
Sakumi said that and put her hand in her pocket.
私は5。
Sakumi brought her PDA in front of Suichi so he could see it.
ふみかさんは6。渚さんはジャック。よかったです。私たちの中に争いの種はありません。
When Sakumi said that, her shoulders relaxed and she smiled. I see. Suichi was also relieved. Hypothetically, even if Suichi didn't plan on killing the owner of the Queen PDA, wouldn't necessarily take his own word for the truth. Suichi's situation didn't just apply to himself, it applied to any two people who had cards with conflicting conditions.
要は渚さんは私らとはぐれなければいいってことよね。
Nagisa's PDA was eject. Her release condition was spend no less than 24 hours with another person after the start of the game. That person must be alive at the 71-hour mark.
さくみちゃんのオリエンテーリングをしながら私と宗一くんのを何とかすればいいわけだわね。
Sakumi's condition for the fifth was pass through all 24 checkpoints in the facility. They will appear on the map of this PDA alone. There are 4 checkpoints for each of the 6 floors for a total of 24. She was supposed to travel to each one on every floor within the given time limit. Fumika's 6 was a bit difficult. The Joker's camouflage features used at least 5 times. You don't need to be the one who used it, nor be near it when it's used.
私はジョーカーの持ち主を見つけて5回使ってもらうように交渉しなければならないから、さくみちゃんと一緒に歩き回ることに不満はないんだけど、渚さんはそれでも構わないかな？
構いませんよ。どのみち上のフロアに上がるために歩き回らなければいけませんから。
Nagisa answered with a beaming smile.
なら問題は宗一くんよね。
The 3 of them glanced at Suichi. Suichi took their gazes head on and shook his head. Just forget about me, I don't mind. I'll never kill anyone no matter what.
でも三剣さん。
Sakumi bent towards him. Sakumi, do you really want to see me kill someone and be an accomplice to that murder?
それは。
Suichi's words seemed to knock the wind out of Sakumi. I can't do it, and I won't let any of you do it either, so that's that.
そうですけど。
Nagisa also looked like she wanted to say something, but she held her tongue in the end. What's more, it's not like we're sure I'll die. Maybe the collar will accidentally break and not explode, or maybe I'll find a tool somewhere that I can take it off with. In reality, Soichi highly doubted this. From what you could tell about the intentions of the organization of this game so far, they weren't going to make it that easy. There's no doubt that the design of the collars was well thought out, much like the concrete wall. Even though Suichi truly thought this, he knew it wouldn't be right to convince the others unless he outright told them himself.
はい。
So why don't we take care of the conditions one by one for now? If we don't, all of our collars will explode. Seemed like the others weren't totally convinced, but they still gave him a nod. Suichi felt relieved. If I'm gonna die in the end anyway, I'll use my life for their sakes. Because they didn't want to resort to killing either. Soji's mind was made up. The group left the room and proceeded according to the plan they had laid out. Their first objective was to go around to each of Sakumi's checkpoints. They happened to come across anyone who looked willing to listen to them. They negotiate with them. If they seemed hostile, the group would hide until they left. Since there are so many deadly release conditions, contacting others wouldn't be easy, but due to the building size, they felt there was adequate size to hide if needed. One concern was the existence of the owner of the 2 PDA. Due to the nature of the release conditions, destroy the Joker's PDA. Acquiring the Joker before that person was of utmost importance. It would be nice if you're willing to cooperate, but they came to the conclusion that would be quite dangerous. They almost guaranteed trouble if they screw up the balance between trying to negotiate and avoiding others.
どう？
Fumika whispered to Soichi, who was hunched down and scouting around the corner. It looks like he's gone, but we should wait just a little longer. Soichi turned his attention back around the corner, checking the other side of the hallway.
本当に手塚くんだった？
Yeah, judging by his shirt and the way he walked, most likely. He recalled the person he saw a short while ago. A person in a black shirt and a characteristic way of walking, where they curled up their back. There was no doubt Tezuka.
声をかけないでよかったのでしょうか。
Yeah, I think it was a good call. Soichi has hesitated to call out to him because he's noticed that Tezuka was now armed with a wooden stick, most likely broken off from a piece of furniture. Maybe we're being too careless.
どういうこと？
Suichi stopped scouting and turned towards the others. Tezuka's armed himself with a makeshift wooden stick. What are we doing to protect ourselves? Let's say we're trying to negotiate being unarmed. It would put us at severe disadvantage, right?
それはそうかもしれないわね。
Fumika bit her fingernails.
じゃあどうします？私たちもどこかで武器を調達するんですか？
Yes, it wouldn't hurt to follow his example for now. You can do the same by checking the furniture in the rooms and break off some makeshift weapons like he did.
はい。
Yes, Nagisa? Nagisa had been quietly listening up until then and spoke up.
武器なんて持ってたら私たちと仲間になりたいって思ってる人が
Oh,
私たちも今手塚さんでしたっけ？その人が武器を持っていたから声をかけなかったのでしょ？
Nagisa's words brought the groups into silence.
私またなんか変なこと言いましたか？
No, that's not it. It's quite the opposite, in fact.
そうよ渚さん、今回はいいこと言ってる。
でも身を守る武器は必要ですよね。
Suichi racked his brain. It wouldn't be good to keep distance from people that they wanted to talk to, but they couldn't chance being unarmed if things went bad. Then what would be a good compromise? Suichi noted the girl's skirts and spoke up. Yeah, we really should arm ourselves.
いいんですか？交渉しづらくなっても。
True, which is why we should find weapons small enough to hide under our clothes. I could hide weapons under my shirt, and for you guys, large weapons that you can hide under your skirts.
ああ、なるほどね。
Fumika looked down at her uniform skirt, then grabbed the helm and swung it with a flap.
でも坊や、いくら非常時でもあまり年頃の女性のスカートをジロジロ見ない方がいいわよ。
Yeah. She then winked at him. No time to be joking around. I'll be careful.
あら、意外と枯れた反応ね。
I can pretty much tell you when you're being serious or joking by now.
いい傾向よ坊や。ここから出られたら、
Oh, sure,
お姉さんとデートしましょうか。
Sounds nice. Suichi stood up and stretched his body. Alright then, let's go scout around the rooms for some weapons you can use.
はい。
The group began searching. Suichi was at the head, with Sakumi next to him. Behind them was Nagisa, and Fumika was in the rear. If one were to look at the group from above, they appear to be in a sort of Y formation.
ねえ、ソイチ君。
What is it?
彼女はいるの？
Oh no, she said the word girlfriend. Suichi paused for a second. Well, that was totally random, but yes, I did, not anymore though.
あら、意外と恋愛経験者なのね、ソイチ君。
Really?
ええ、どうして別れたんですか？
She's dead! Sakumi cut in. Her interest peaked. It was my fault, really. I didn't spend enough time with her. She was alone when she got involved in the accident that killed her. So she couldn't say the last part. He didn't want anyone to waste time pitying him.
そっか。ソイチ君、さっきから見ていたら結構私好みだから、
Yeah, sure, I'll
付き合
date
って
you.
あげてもいいわよ。
What? Suichi turned around, shocked and then... Oh no! Something shot down from the ceiling. What the? A fireproof shutter? By the time Suichi realized the shutter was already halfway down. In front of him was the startled Nagisa with Fumika, who was equally surprised, right behind her. We're not gonna make it in time! Suichi fought off the urge to stretch his arm hand out. Both of you, stand back and don't move, it's dangerous. Suichi would come to regret for a long time afterwards that he hadn't been able to stretch out his hand. The shutter finished its descent and now split the group effectively in half on opposite sides. Happened so fast that they didn't know if it was a trap of some sorts. Why? She looks so happy! Look at that face! Sakumi was with Suichi while Fumika and Nagisa were on the other side of the wall and short there in groups of two. Fumika Son, Nagisa-san, clang clang clang. Suichi pounded on the partition.
佐一くんどうなってるのこれ。
Muffled voice sounded through the partition. I don't know, are you okay? Are you guys hurt?
大丈夫です。
Nagisa spoke up. It seems like they were fine for the time being. I'm coming for you guys now. Don't move until I get there.
はいはい佐一くんいい子にしてますよ。
Fumika suddenly screamed.
渚さん逃げて。
フミカさん。
Sakumi was screaming now.
手塚よ。
不用心だなお前ら。
His whole lawn guys were coming. Seeing that Tezuka attacked them, Suichi frankly broke off into a run.
三剣さん、そこを左に。ちょっと遠回りになりますけど、そこが最短ルートです。
Oh no, they're gonna die? Got it. Sakumi confirmed this on the map, directing Suichi where to go. Damn it, it's taking forever. It was just one wall that split them up. I think we need to take this long detour just to get on the other side of one wall. They're gonna be dead. The partition trap was probably set up that way in the first place. The shutter effectively divided the floor in two, making it ideal for the trap placement. This forced a long detour to get back to the other side. Suichi cursed himself for letting his guard down. Then there was the issue of Tezuka. It was clear that he noticed them earlier, given that he attacked at the worst possible time. There's no doubt he'd been tailing them. God damn it, please be safe. They're dead. Suichi was halfway there, still running frankly. He called himself praying all's well and that they had made in time, but at the moment he definitely heard it. It was a sound he heard before, another explosion. When he finally reached the last corner, he could see the lower half of a woman's body. Ew. We looked at that same skirt and those flexible legs just a short while ago. Both were prodded out from the other side of the corner. Ew! Fumika-san, Nagisa! Suichi rushed down the corner, not losing his momentum. The thick scent of blood filled his nose. Laying there was undoubtedly Fumika's wretched corpse. Her head wasn't where it should be. When he looked again, he found that it rolled over near the fireproof shutter. Neither Nagisa, Tezuka, or anyone else, nor anyone else was there. All that was there was what had been once been Fumika. Oh, goodbye, Fumika-san. Suichi's mind was trying to reject the realities he saw, but it was the fact that his scent was seen as all too real. Sakumi, who followed behind, stumbled into Suichi's back. Sakumi-san. Suichi immediately regained his composure. Is he gonna show the head? Perhaps because this was the second time he's seen someone who's been close to die. He started moving again with little hesitation. Suichi immediately turned around and forced Sakumi back around the corner where she had come from, shielding her from the scene.
三剣さん、フミカさんは、渚さんは。
They're dead! What do you think? You guys took forever! As soon as Suichi let go, she pressed him, concern written all over her face. I don't see Nagisa-san but Fumika-san's, he had stated. Behind it will do no good. Fumika-san's head was blown off. The instant Sakumi gazed around the corner at Fumika's unmoving legs. In a short time, blood had flowed from the corner where Fumika's corpse was, kept accumulating at Fumika's legs as if it was coiling around it. Dang it, why did you have to kill her? We don't even get an option that we can end up with her. As soon as Sakumi saw this, she flopped to the ground. Just stay here, Sakumi-san. Sakumi didn't respond, probably due to the shock. Suichi then left Sakumi there and walked over to Fumika's corpse once again. There was no time to mourn. At the very least, he wanted to put her head back where it was supposed to be. Upon lifting Fumika's severed head, he knew that she likely died to blunt trauma to the head. Sad as it was, more preferable to die this way than for her to have been alive when her collar exploded. Suichi wouldn't have been able to take it if Fumika's last expression was one of absolute fear. He briefly lifted Fumika's body in his arms and proceeded to put it in a natural sleeping position. He then propped her head upright. He attempted to place his head facing upwards, but immediately slumped back down, facing sideways. Suichi reluctantly improvised it with a block of wood he found nearby and used it to prop her head up. With her eyes closed, Fumika looked as though she was sleeping peacefully. Same as back then, she also slept like this. To that point where it looked like she would wake up and say good morning to Suichi. Having experienced this before, Suichi could mentally deal with Fumika's demise in a more calm manner. However, they wouldn't wake up. Neither the person Suichi remembered nor Fumika. They never wake up again. Suichi dragged Sakami along as he headed northeast. At this point, she was completely devoid of strength after what just happened. He never dreamed that this would happen to them so quickly. It was just too overwhelming. If Nagisa was still alive, she would be heading for the same place they were. Sakami-san, get the hell with yourself.
もういいですから私のことは放っておいてください
Sakami was completely drained, having no willpower left in her being. Despite her requests, Suichi couldn't abandon her. Not just because it was the right thing to do, but because he simply couldn't leave behind a girl who had the same face as his girlfriend. Click. As he held on to Sakami, Suichi thrust a kick at the slightly ajar door, forcing it completely open. And this is where I'll be stopping off for today. Thank you for watching this part of Killer Queen. That was a sad death. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.